Well, I got to my appointment, and as I was parking by the sidewalk, I saw some people getting out of a car and going into the house. So it looks like my appointment is going to be there. And then I grabbed my stuff, went to the doorbell, rang the doorbell, but no one's answering. I rang the doorbell a second time. I waited about a minute, and then I went ahead and called the customer, and then she answered. And I said I was in the front door, and she said, "You're here." And then she opened the door, and I asked her if it was a good time, because I didn't want to. I figured they were politely trying not to open the door, or politely trying not to say no to me by just being indirect and just not opening the door. So I asked them if it was a good time still for them, and she said, "Yeah, it was a good time." And I went ahead inside and did the appointment. It turned out that her electricity bill is about $250 a month, and I did my calculations with her. I put in her usage into our system, and I was able to get her a deal for $180 a month, and also including one backup battery, and versus what she's paying to her utility company, about $250 a month. I told her that this one would save her money, and at the same time she wouldn't have to worry about power outages. And she went ahead and bought. So it was a good appointment, good sale. At first I was thinking, looks like they're not going to answer the door, but they answered the door and ended up buying, and it was a good call all in all. We're usually able to save the money because utility companies usually charge anywhere from, in our area, anywhere from 45 to 55 cents per kilowatt hour. And then we're able to usually give them anywhere from 25 to 35 cents per kilowatt hour. So that's an automatic savings right there. When you buy electricity from your utility company, they charge you per kilowatt hour, just like when you go to the gas station to buy gas, they charge you per gallon. With electricity, it's kilowatt hour, and they usually charge 50 cents. And as I mentioned a while ago, we charge 25 to 35 cents. So easy way to look at it is it's like they're charging $5 a gallon for gas, and we're only charging them $2.50 to $3.50 per gallon for gas. So it's a win-win situation. It's just a matter of them understanding it and believing it. And there's always going to be someone that's not interested, but there's always going to be someone that's also interested. So it's always a numbers game. But it is a very good deal. It's just a matter of showing it to as many people as possible, and hope that they all understand it and believe it and sign up as well.